Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope you are absolutely fine. So today we are going to talk about one more lead code question. So in this question, we have given an array with n objects. So basically these objects are colored like red, white and blue. We have to sort them in place. So what does in place mean? In place means that we have to work on the input itself. We don't have to create another data structure for it. So we have given those colors and object of the same color are adjacent with the colors in the order red, white, and blue. So we just have to sort these colors and we will use the integers 0, 1, and 2 to represent the color red, white, and blue. So we have to we have given that red is 0, white is 1, and blue is 2. So we just have to sort this. And we have to solve this problem without using a library sort function. For this, we can just create an array. I'll just tell you what it is basically. So we have given an array in which we have given some input. Like it can be like red, white, and what it is blue, whatever it is. So for this we have given this array. So corresponding to red we have 0, for white for 1, for blue we have 2. So what we have to do, we just have to sort it without using any other data structure, so that we have to work on the input itself. So we can use n square of 10 complexity, but we just have to make sure that the space complexity remains of big O 1, right? So it should be constant. So on going to the code section, we can just create I is equals to 0, I is less than your nums dot size, right? And then we can just create another integer, which will, so I will explain the code later after doing this dry run or something. We can just check if nums j is greater than nums I. If this is the case, then what we can do, we can just swap it, or we can do another function also. But just here, we can swap it, it will also work. Nums j, or we can say nums ij, same thing, nums I, right? And what we will do, we will just increment the j. And we don't have to return anything because it is written that we have to change on the input itself. So it is accepted. We can just check if it is working or not. So yeah, it's working. It's working absolutely fine. But taking a less runtime is also good. Okay. So for this, but I will tell you what I did on this question. So this is basically a type of insertion sort, right? So what we can do, we have taken a loop here for int I from 0 till n. N is the size of nums, right? So inside this, we have taken another integer which will start from 0, and then we are iterating it till j is less than I, right? So what is going to be? So I is going from 0 to n, isn't it? And j will go from 0 to I. So what will we are checking if nums j is greater than nums I. If this is the case, then what we are doing? We are just swapping it, swap it, right? Swap it. Then we will increment j. So what it is happening here? You can just say I will just try run. Okay. So we have like, for example, 0, 2, 1, and 4. Or we can say 2. Okay. So in first case, we have i's here at 0th position. Let's take a small example. I equals to 0. So it will point to the first element. And then we have j. J will also starting from this element. We can just check if j is less than k. So j and I is equal in this case, so it won't further execute. Then again it will iterate and I will become 1. So I will be here. I at 0 and j will remain at the 0th position. So we'll check nums j between 0. Is it greater than or equals to which nums I? I is 1. So in this case we can see num 0 is 2 and 2 is greater than 0. Of course it is greater than 0. So what we can do? We can just swap it. So when we will swap, the array will become 0, 2 like this because yeah, and this 0 came to the first position. So yeah, I hope you understood it. And if there is any type of issue, you can just comment it down. Thank you.